Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the National Anthem. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. The audience may be seated.
Welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2021. Tonight we celebrate the resilience and success of our entire class. Thank you all for being with us along the way and finding the silver linings.
Welcome, family, friends, and faculty to the graduation of Scriven County High School's class of 2021. I am honored to be standing here among a group of such hardworking and talented individuals. As a class, I think it is fair to say that we have overcome many obstacles to be here on this field today graduating from high school. We have come a long way since the beginning of our school careers with the guidance and support of countless people in our lives. It is not without these people and the experiences that we gained from them that we would be who we are today. We owe so much to the people in this community who have directly or indirectly impacted us. Calling this community our home, though we may not realize it, is truly a blessing. When I think about this small community we are from, a particular quote comes to my mind that I feel embodies the idea of growing up in a small town. St. Francis de Sales, Bishop of Geneva, once said, "Bloom where you are planted." The first time I heard this statement, I could not fully grasp what it truly meant until I tied it to the role this small community has had in each and every one of our lives. As a seed is planted in a particular place with no control over the location, so are we. We must learn to work with what we are given and bloom into the individuals we are destined to become. From a young age, I thought that growing up in a small community was a disadvantage. I often wished that I could live in an exciting and fast-paced world where opportunities were as vast as the sky. But as I got older, I began to realize that living here was not as bad as I had made it out to be. I began to realize that while opportunities in this small community like ours are limited, we have learned to make the most of things we had and to not be discouraged by the fact that there are people out there who have more opportunities available to them. For example, in the past school year alone, our varsity sports teams have claimed a total of 6 region championship titles in the respective sports of cross country, cheer, soccer, boys tennis, girls tennis, and wrestling. This goes to show that success has nothing to do with the amount of opportunities we are given, but rather it is determined by what we do and make of the opportunities we are given. In the classroom as well, we have been fortunate enough to have had meaningful opportunities that have made us who we are for the better. We have been able to successfully feed our passion for knowledge while at the same time coming to truly know and appreciate each and every one of our teachers. Since the beginning, our teachers have shown a genuine interest in the well-being of their students. They have always been fully invested in each and every one of us, and they wanted to see all of us succeed. Along with the teachers, we have come to know one another over the years thanks to the smallness of our class. As we go our separate ways after graduation, let us always remember and be thankful for the opportunities we had in this small community of ours. Now is our time to go forth into the world with the experience and knowledge we have gained so far. Where the future plants us, the class of 2021 will continue to bloom. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the class of 2021, I would like to thank you all for coming to this most special occasion. It is truly an honor to stand here before you today and be able to speak about this wondrous class with you. Briefly, I would like to thank a couple of people who have assisted me throughout my time in high school. First and foremost, I would like to thank my parents and siblings, along with the rest of my family, for always seeing potential in me, even when I couldn't see it myself. Next, I would like to thank Mr. Burton Kemp, Mrs. Tommy Evans, Mrs. Ashley Laracy, Mrs. Amy Sheely, Mrs. Laura Mills, Mr. Neil Kohlberg, Mr. Hank Carter, and the rest of the faculty and administration for the invaluable guidance and instruction you have given me during high school. I will truly never forget what you taught me. Moving on, I would like to thank the entire band program for giving me years worth of moments and joy. Even when there were days that I felt like giving up, one more time playing the alma mater made me realize that it was all still worth it. Furthermore, I would like to thank my best friend, Hannah Reese, and the friends I have made in Scriven County for allowing high school to be something more than quizzes and tests and homework assignments. You are the reason I come to school. You are the reason I try. Finally, I would like to thank God. Without Him, none of this is possible. Now that we've gotten these lovely little pleasantries out of the way, it's time to get down to why we are all really here. I know at some point we have all heard, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Well, what if life gives you limes instead? What do you do when life gives you something unexpected, something unforeseen, or something unanticipated? Now, some will take these limes and make delicious limeade. Others might take these limes and make a nice key lime pie. On the other hand, some will take these limes and do absolutely nothing with them. They will be so thrown off by the presence of something unexpected that they will fail to make anything at all. As we move onward, we must take the limes and make something out of them. Life will provide an unlimited supply of challenges and obstacles, but with these comes an untapped supply of joy. It is up to you to find this joy amid the rubble. You must hold yourself accountable and make yourself try harder even when you believe you've reached your limit. Don't get me wrong, it's so hard to make yourself do anything sometimes, but we have to make ourselves try. Trying and failing provides so much more satisfaction than not trying and never knowing what could have been. With all of that said, I say this not to boost the egos of my peers, but I truly think we are a class of those who take what we are given and do something with it. We are a class that is able to make something out of nothing. After all, look at what we've been able to achieve this year. We saw success in sports, for example, with the tennis teams both going to state, the girls' soccer team making it to the Elite Eight in playoffs, and the wrestling team having multiple area champions. We saw success in clubs, for instance, with multiple FFA members becoming state proficiency finalists and multiple FBLA members placing at the region competitions this year. We saw success in arts, namely, with the SCHS marching band receiving straight superior ratings at competition and multiple SCH students having their art displayed over at Georgia Southern. Now, this is not to diminish the work of other sports, clubs, and activities left unmentioned, or diminish the work of the other classes and these amazing accomplishments, but rather to say that the senior class truly tried to do the best with what we were given. And that is exactly what we must do with the rest of our lives. Wherever you go next, try to make the best of what you're given. After all, we are not promised another breath, another step, or another heartbeat in our short time here on earth. Now that I've given my spiel, I guess it's time to finally part ways. To quote the famous author Charles Dickens, "The pain of parting is nothing to the joy of meeting again." We will meet each other again, class of 2021, and what a glorious day that will be. Thank you.
The class of 2021 proudly presents this class gift, money towards the purchase of a new trophy case to display all of our achievements.
On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students at Screven County, I accept this class gift.
Mr. Shepard, I am pleased to present this class as candidates for graduation. They have completed all requirements set forth by both the local and state boards of education.
On behalf of the Screven County Board of Education, I accept these candidates for graduation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir.
It is a privilege to present the 2021 honor graduates. We ask the audience to hold expressions of congratulations until the entire group has been recognized. Emily Nicole Peden, valedictorian and honor graduate with distinction. Mary Ann McCord, salutatorian and honor graduate with distinction. Tricia Lee Bithell, honor graduate. Mallory Kate Boykin, honor graduate with distinction. Nolan Edward Bragg, honor graduate with distinction. Carly Abigail Cruz, honor graduate. Sydney Grace Durst, honor graduate with distinction. Elizabeth Lucille English, honor graduate with distinction. Raylan Shiloh Evans, honor graduate. Susanna Lynn Forehand, honor graduate with distinction. Haley Grace Scobby, honor graduate. Cameron Sinclair Harrington, honor graduate with distinction. Ryan Emmanuel Johnson, honor graduate. Savannah Danielle Larsey, honor graduate. Joseph Austin Markovic, honor graduate. Shelby Elizabeth Miller, honor graduate with distinction. Victoria Ann Mills, honor graduate with distinction. Elena Michelle Milner, honor graduate with distinction. Melanie Allison Mitchell, honor graduate with distinction. Nicholas Cole Morgan, honor graduate with distinction. Justice Amaya Mosley, honor graduate. Kamaya Alana Seabrooks, honor graduate with distinction. Elaine Marie Sowell, honor graduate. Emily Grace Thomas, honor graduate with distinction. Madison Elizabeth Thomas, honor graduate with distinction. Lillian Grace Waters, honor graduate. Skyla Nicole Weaver, honor graduate. Grant Bradley Yarber, honor graduate with distinction. Let's give these honor graduates a round of applause. Lauren Lee Brannon. Delissa Sharia Burton. Amaya Destiny Carver. Amber Nicole Davis. Dynasty Jasmia Joyanne Dixon. Cassie Lynn Driver. Misty Lane Gardner. Nabrika Shalee Hendricks. Lingerie LaMonica Heron. Alacia Roche Jackson. Jania Trateria Jenkins. Michaela Michelle Jones. Shania Irina Kent. Rhiannon Essence Kirby. Anacia Jewel Lane. Aniria Janae Lane. Samantha Michaela Lee. Tamaya Shamir Leaks. Jasmine Patrice Lovett. Bethany Christine Lau. Kylie Lindsay Morris. Devin Callaway Owens. Destiny Dajala Omani Patterson. Jasmine Tanisha Ponder. Ashanti Naomi Carisha Prescott. Trinity Shania Prince. Mariah Jalisa Rhodes. Janaya Mayberry Richardson. Lanaya Shavis Roberson. Faith Corinne Roberts. Jada Victoria Royana Robinson. Angela Elizabeth Sandoval. Samantha Ray Simmons. Leanna Marie Smith. Stormy Alexis Smith. Caitlin Mylinda Waits. Benjaya Santrell Walker. Capri Wiles. Constance Elaine Williams. Jakaya Armani Williams. Tricoria Chanel Williams.
Matthew Aaron Bazemore. Dalton Cole Bohannon. Nathan Michael McLeod Bowers. Jonathan Logan Boyd. Jordan Ahmad Carter. Riley Cole Kaysen. Robert Allen Davis. Devontae Danye Flowers. Landon Wesley Forehand. Jaheim Christopher Garvin. Cameron Terrell Gibbons. Malik Jawan Grace. Owen Hunter Howard. Alexander James Hughes. Colby Lee Hurst. Charles Dion Irvin Jr. Aaron Elijahwan Zaquan Jackson. Devontre Malik Jackson. Demarion Manuel Elijah Johnson. Isaiah Javon Leonard Johnson. Jarmel Chavez Johnson Jr. Jordan Khalil Johnson. Christian Kenyon Key. Amari Tyshawn Kemp. Luclavian Jahaza Edwan Lane. Michael Roger Marlowe. Sylvester Neal Jr. Terry Lamar Pierce Jr. Carter Morrell Roberson. Courtney Danye Robinson. Jaden DeJuan Roper. Jalen Jamel Roundtree. Brant Lee Royal. Derek Leonard Salter Jr. Isaiah Martino Scott. William Diedrich Seaman. William Thomas Sale. Cody Matthew Thompson. Peter Fleming Wall. Quavion Trayvon Warren. Simon Benjamin Williams. Dawson Thomas Wright.
Thank you for joining us tonight in the celebration of the class of 2021. The clouds this year have had many silver linings. Please be safe tonight, but have a great evening. Would the audience please stand for the alma mater?